Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Good morning, Mr. Quintana.
Good morning, young lady.
I will interview you in some questions.
Very good. Thank you.
Where were you born?
I was born in Puerto Rico
When did you move to Newark?
in 1967.
What school did you go
I
to?
went to Elliott Street School.
How was growing up in Newark like?
Um, I came to Newark in 67 during the time of the riots. I was 7 years old. I was put in special ed because there was no bilingual program. So I grew up basically challenging trying to learn English. So I had a lot of things in my life. I was put in special ed because I couldn't speak the language, and I was able to fight that battle, and I was able to go to Catholic school, and then I went back to high school. I finished 2 years of high school in 2 years, and then I went to college at Seton Hall University, and my major was criminal justice, and I graduated with a degree in criminal justice and sociology.
What activities did you do when you were growing up?
I did a lot of track and field. I was in the Boy Scouts. I was involved. I was an altar boy. I basically was a kid that I was a shoe shine boy as a little boy, and I don't forget trying to be a shoe shine boy, newspaper, sell newspapers, and deliver newspapers, take garbage out for people, and get paid.
Any important moments that happened to you in Newark?
Well, the most important moment was when I was at the age of 25 years of age. I became an aide to then a councilman, Sharp James. From there, then the other moments that were special to me was when I became deputy mayor of the city. I was 26 years old in 1986. And the greatest of all was when I was elected in 1994. In 1990, I won an election that was taken away from me. But the greatest day was the day that I was able to achieve and become a councilman at large elected by the people.
If you moved into Newark, why did you?
Well, my mother at the time it was socioeconomics, and my mother had been, she was a single parent, and she wanted to give me a better future. And my mother came to Newark, and she was a seamstress. And I came here with my sister Maria and I in 1967. And we came here, we had no other choice but to stay here and do the best we could.
How long have you lived in Newark?
I have lived here since 1967, and since 67, it's been a long time, and I will continue to live here until I go to sleep.
How was it like being the mayor of Newark?
It was a great feeling. It was a short time, but it was a great feeling because I was able to understand how an executive works, how a legislator. A councilman's a legislator. A mayor is a person who is an executive who runs the city, the finances, the police, everything that has to do with government. So it was a great experience. I have learned so much, and I will always treasure that experience in life.
What have you done for the city of Newark?
I've done a lot of things. I've always believed that it's not the measure how much you do, it's how you do. And I've done things with young people, with the Three Kings, North Three Kings. It's a nonprofit that we help kids every year. What we do with them is that we do a Halloween, we do a Three Kings event on January the 6th, Epiphany, and we give out toys to the children and scholarships. And then we do an Easter hunt for the children. So basically, we're always doing things for children. And most of the accomplishments are when we know that we can do good to help others. So, how many things have I accomplished? A lot of things. Too many that are important, but the most important are our youth, our seniors, And we do a senior fashion show every year for the senior, Miss Senior, Miss Puerto Rico Senior. We do that for that. We're engaged in different events. So basically we do a lot of civic gatherings for people, social gatherings that people may need our help in doing things. When the crisis of in Ecuador, I was also instrumental in making sure with the earthquake that we were able to raise some money, working with the Ecuadorian community. When it had happened to the Haitians, we were there too. When it happened during the Sandy, we were there for community. So we're all together on this journey. There's too many things that we could highlight, but the most important are the quality of life for people.
Has Newark changed since you moved here?
Newark has changed. I arrived to Newark at the time when there were racial disturbance. In 1967, there was a riot in Newark, New Jersey. City burned. There was a lot of situations in the city. The city has changed. It's moving in a new direction. It's changed because a young lady like you is asking me a question. I was your age, and maybe I was at your age. I was not able to answer those, do what you're doing today, because I was still in special ed trying to learn English, and I tried. So things have changed. Look at you. You're a 9-year-old, Ant Street School. I was at 9 years old. I couldn't speak much English, but a little bit. And here you are. You're interviewing me in English. So yes, a lot of things have happened.
Thank you for your time. I hope you have a great day.
You too. And may the future be with you.
Thank you.
Put it in your hands.
Hey, you wanna come by to see it?